Oh yeah, that's looking good in there. What's up, everybody? We're back in the shop with some updates for you. I hope you all had a good year and gonna have a good new year. And we're about to show you what we're up to. So this is what we're bringing in the new year with. We're getting going, finally getting going on the Predator blower swap. And this is where we have it at right now. We're going to be working on this for a little bit here and there, but I decided to start going on it, and we got to the next step, which is the bracket kit for the alternator and the stud and clearance and everything for the belt. So that's the VMP no grind feed kit. So the belt was hitting the stud for the bracket. So we ordered one from Power by the Hour, and I kind of honestly didn't really need it because I'm going to have to do some grinding anyway. And I was trying not to do that, but that's what happens on customizing things. So this is the kit I got. There's a slight differences in it. Nothing real major. So that's the kit. It's honestly the same kit as the natural aspirated for the most part. So this is the bracket, which is pretty much the same bracket I already have. Slight differences, you know, it's grinded out a little bit more down there. You can see a little clearance, better clearance. You know, they're different. Label on there, as you can see, like that one got that. That's where you can reach them at for all your coyote swap needs. We got the Boss Alternator with the I want to say the clutchless pulley that you need when you run this backwards with my setup that I wanted to run. So right here is the stud that I was trying not to grind away, and honestly I should have just grinded it away, because the only difference from that kit to this Predator swap kit is you can see how it's, you know, already grinded away smoothly and nice. That's what I was trying to have and avoid grinding. Well, with this already shaved down one, I still need to grind out one. So why didn't I just grind this one in the first place? Because it probably needs to be as thin as the stud hanging out to clear this belt. So all the other spacers you can see are smooth down. And you know, these ones are the square, whatever this is, hexagon. But that's one obstacle that we have to overcome. The new bracket still hits the belt. It does say it somewhere on here, or no, it says it on the directions. You look at the directions up online. You still may need to grind away. So if I still needed to grind away, I should have just grinded this away. So I wasted some money and time, because like I said, I could have used what I had already. I was just trying to stem away from grinding it, like I said, and keeping it nice, like how they're all shaved down nice. I should have took it down all the way more, and I would have still had it nice, but that's all right. So this is where the swap's at. The stock throttle body. We got a one-off, almost a one-off throttle body spacer adapter. Now VMP makes them. You know, the little homemade block off plate. VMP makes some stuff there, so we'll probably eventually swap them out for those. We got the extension harness, so you know, the factory harness probably would have reached, but you could see it's kind of stretching, and I mean, you could have like cut it back a little probably, but with this adapter harness, we could put it back there and make it look nice. We need to get some heater hose to reroute to the heater tube. So we used the GT500 heater tube, and luckily we had that from the GT500 in the other room because that tube gets replaced on the Whipple kit. So there are slight differences in the old tube. I think it's over here. Oh, it's right here. So you can see it's a little short guy. And this one sticks out a little bit longer. And, you know, this one has the bend. And this one is straight and tall. So your best bet is to swap that out. You get the heater fittings. And then everything else should hook up pretty good. You can see we got the IAT sensor plugged in with the Y harness. We have everything kind of free ran right now. Nothing's really finalized. Free ran over here plugs into the mass airflow plug, and then this will plug into the mass airflow now. So you'll need those two harnesses, you know, the spacer, throttle body spacer adapter, the no feed grind bracket kit, the power by the hour kit, or if you already have the naturally aspirated one, just grind this down. And this is what it's looking like. So our next step is to figure out what size belt we need. We'll either have to get a string or tape it or however, but we'll put the alternator bracket back up in there. I mean, for the most part, it's still bolted on there. It's just the one bolt at the end of the bracket that you might not even need. You could probably just delete it, or but I figured they would have made it or bolted somewhere different. But I mean, I guess you can't really, unless you had bolted it to this pulley and the bracket kit come through and bolt to this pulley and have like a big spacer there. That would probably work. So this is where we're at with the Predator blower swap. On the Fox. We'll eventually, in due time, get the catch can for it. Get the catch can. We'll probably mount the catch can over here. We got to get the heat exchanger tank over here. We'll probably mount it over here. And like I said, we get the bumper off. We got to get the heat exchanger on. Make sure to, I think the control pack kit can control the heat exchanger pump. You know, get that all finalized, run the hoses and everything, get everything teed together. So we still got a long way to go in figuring out. But I wanted to give you something cool to look at, check out. Maybe it'll help you out with doing something you're doing, if you're doing the same thing. There's a lot of people out there that have done it already. I'm just adding to it. So that's where I'm at with the Predator blower swap on my Coyote Swap Fox. You want to keep seeing more, you know what to do. Keep tuning in, keep hitting them like, share, and subscribe buttons, and we'll catch you on that next one. Peace.